is all I'm looking for. I say I'm fine, but it still hurts. A quiet ache I can't explain. Thinking of you in the dark helps me breathe again. You're my gentle painkiller, soft like a song at night. You don't have to fix a thing, just stay here by my side. The streets are wide but feel so small, like time forgot to move along. Between these fading thoughts of mine, your name drifts slowly through the song. I don't feel better, not exactly, but I don't feel as bad. Somewhere between the letting go and what I never had. The night moves gently forward, doesn't pull me back. I'll rest inside the in-between and stay on track.
I used to think recovery was sudden and clear, but it feels more like standing still while things disappear.
These half-healed hours are enough for me. I don't need a finish line. I don't need relief.
I'm not falling apart.
I'm not fixed somehow. These half-healed hours hold me now.
Streets sound softened into hums that don't demand your name. I stop explaining everything. I stop assigning blame. Time feels less aggressive here, less sharp, less loud. I don't need to rush this feeling. I'm allowed.
I don't need to label progress or measure how far I've come.
I just need to stay present until the night is done.
These half-healed hours, let me breathe.
I need to be whole,
To feel relief.
I'm not lost, I'm not found. I'm allowed to stay
In these half-healed hours,
till the day.
if healing is a quiet thing, I won't interrupt.
I'll let it work in silence.
That's enough.
Have healed,
but holding on. Keeps its eyes open late. Windows glowing like quiet thoughts. I sit with the weight of an unfinished day, letting the seconds drift and soften. No questions hanging in the air. No need to explain what hurts. Just the sound of my own breathing and the hum of streets below. I've been telling myself I'm alright, like a habit I never break. But some nights don't need honesty, they just need space. You don't have to save me tonight. You don't have to change a thing. Just stay where the light is low and let the silence sing. You're not a cure, not a sign, just a moment I can lean into, and that's enough to get me through. Traffic moves like a slow confession. Lines of gold across the dark. Everyone's going somewhere else, while I stay exactly where you are. My phone lights up, then fades again. Nothing urgent, nothing new. The world keeps spinning quietly, and somehow I drew too. I thought healing had a sound of something loud, something clear, but maybe it's just the stillness when you're near. You don't have to save me tonight. You don't have to fix the past. Just sit inside this borrowed calm and let the moment last. I don't need a perfect line of words that try too hard. You're just here, and somehow this softens everything I am. If tomorrow asks too much of me, I'll leave it unanswered for now. There's comfort in unfinished thoughts and promises not made out loud. Some nights don't heal, they just hold you until morning knows your name. The city keeps its eyes open late, windows glowing like quiet thoughts. I sit with the weight of an unfinished day, letting the seconds drift and soft, and no questions hanging in the air. No need to explain what hurts, just the sound of my own breathing and the hum of streets below. I've been telling myself I'm alright, like a habit I'd never break. But some nights don't need honesty, they just need space. You don't have to save me tonight, you don't have to change a thing. Just stay where the light is low and let the silence sing. You're not a cure, not a sign, just a moment I can lean into, and that's enough to get me through. Traffic moves like a slow confession, lines of gold across the dark. Everyone's going somewhere else while I stay exactly where you are. My phone lights up and fades again. Nothing urgent, nothing new. The world keeps spinning quietly, and somehow I do too. I thought healing had a sound, something loud, something clear. But maybe it's just this stillness when you're near. You don't have to save me tonight, you don't have to face the past. Just sit inside this borrowed calm and let the moment last. I don't need a perfect line or words that try too hard. You're just here, and somehow that softens everything I am. If tomorrow has too much of me, I'll leave it unanswered for now. There's comfort in unfinished thoughts and promises not made out loud. The night doesn't rush my heart, it lets it slow, lets it ache. In this quiet, I remember it's okay to take a break. Streetlights blur into gentle shapes, like memories losing their edge. I don't retell what went wrong today, I let it rest instead. Your presence isn't loud or bright, it doesn't pull me apart. It feels like sitting by a window, watching time restart. I don't know what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to know. This hour is enough for me, I'll let the rest go. You don't have to save me tonight, you don't have to stay forever. Just share this quiet stretch of time where I feel a little better. I'm not asking for a sign or something I can't prove. You're just here and right now, that's all I need from you. The city breathes, the lights remain, not everything fades away. Some nights don't heal, they just hold you until you're ready for the day. I'll close my eyes not to escape, but to stay exactly here where nothing hurts to shut fate and everything feels near. clock keeps talking to itself. Numbers moving without care. I watch the ceiling change its shape while I sit quietly aware. Every sound feels farther now, like it's wrapped in cotton air. The night doesn't ask for answers, it just lets me stay. I don't want to explain this feeling, I don't want to give it shape. Some things feel lighter when you let them wait. I am still awake, still here, letting the dark pass through. Nothing is broken right now, nothing I need to prove. If I stay inside this moment long enough to feel the weight I've been holding starts to loosen, starts to heal. Streetlights blink impatient time, cars hum the tire tune. Everyone is chasing daylight, I'm hiding out with the moon. The room feels smaller than my thoughts, but safer than before. I don't need to leave this feeling or ask it for more. I thought peace meant resolution, something clear and true. But maybe it's just not running from what moves through you. I'm still awake, still here, breathing slow and low, letting unfinished emotions come and go. I don't need to win tonight, I don't need a sign, I just need the hours to pass me by. If tomorrow comes with questions, I'll answer when I'm ready. Right now I'm learning how to stay instead of feeling empty. Still awake, still here. That's enough for now.
It's later than I planned to be, but calmer than before. The noise that followed me all day doesn't knock anymore. I let the minutes stretch themselves, I don't pull them tight. I sit with where I am right now, inside the night.
I used to rush toward closure, toward cement. Now I let the moment open and bend.
I'm late but calm, that's all I know. Not ahead, not behind, just moving slow. I don't need to catch up or explain how I'm late but calm right now. past an even road.
No pressure, no demand.
I don't owe this night a reason.
It understands. My thoughts don't race each other, they fall in line. I let them pass without a chase, one at a time. I thought timing was everything I had to be, but peace doesn't care what time you meet. I'm late but calm. I finally see there's no correct arrival waiting for me. I don't know to justify where I've been.
I'm late but calm.
That's enough, forget.
If the morning asks questions, I'll answer them.
Tonight I'd stay.
Where
The clock keeps moving without me. The room feels wider than before. I sit where the night can't reach me, listening to the floorboards breathe. I don't want answers tonight, I don't want reasons why. Just something quiet enough to let the time go by. I'm still awake, still here, letting the dark pass through. Nothing is broken right now, nothing I need to prove. If I stay in this moment just long enough to feel the weight I've been holding starts to loosen, starts to heal. Starts to heal. Streetlights blink like slow thoughts, cars hum a tired tune. Everyone's chasing tomorrow, I'm staying inside this room. Maybe peace is in silence, maybe it's the sound of being alone but not empty, feet still touching the ground. The city keeps its eyes open late, windows glowing like quiet thoughts. I sit with the weight of an unfinished day, letting the seconds drift and soften. No questions hanging in the air, no need to explain what hurts, just the sound of my own breathing. and the hum of streets below. I've been telling myself I'm alright, like a habit I never break. But some nights don't need honesty, they just need space. You don't have to save me tonight, you don't have to change a thing. Just stay where the light is low and let the silence sing. You're not a cure, not a sign, just a moment I can lean into, and that's enough to get me through. Traffic moves like a slow confession, lines of gold across the dark. Everyone's going somewhere else while I stay exactly where you are. My phone lights up, then fades again. Nothing urgent, nothing new. The world keeps spinning quietly, and somehow I do too. I thought healing had a sound, something loud, something clear. But maybe it's just the stillness when you're near. I don't need a perfect mind or words that try too hard. You're just here, and somehow the self is everything I am. If tomorrow asks too much of me, I'll leave it unanswered for now. There's comfort in unfinished thoughts and promises not made out loud. The night doesn't rush my heart, it lets it slow, lets it ache. In this quiet I remember it's okay to take a break. Streetlights blur into gentle shapes, like memories losing their edge. I don't replay what went wrong today, I let it rest instead. Your presence isn't loud or bright, it doesn't pull me apart. It feels like sitting by a window watching time restart. I don't know what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to know. This hour's enough for me, I'll let the rest go. You don't have to save me tonight, you don't have to stay forever. Just share this quiet stretch of time where I feel a little better. I'm not asking for a sign or something I can prove. You're just here and right now, that's all I need from you. The city breathes, the lights remain, not everything fades away. Sunlights don't heal, they just hold you until you're ready for the day. I close my eye not to escape, but to stay exactly here where nothing cuts too sharply and everything feels new. Let the minutes stretch themselves. I don't pull them tight. I sit with where I am right now, inside the night.
I used to rush toward closure,
Towards summer,
now I let the moment open and bend. I'm late but calm. That's all I know. Not ahead, not behind, just moving slow. I don't need to catch up or explain how.
I'm late but calm.
Right now.
Streetlights passing me, them rows. No pressure, no demand. I don't know this night a reason. It understands.
My thoughts don't race each other, they fall in line. I let them pass without a chase, one at a time. I thought timing was everything I had to be, but peace doesn't care what time you need.
I'm late but calm. I finally see there's no correct arrival.
Waiting for me. I don't need to justify where I've been. I'm late but calm, and that's enough. Forget if the morning asks questions, I'll answer then. Tonight I stay where I am, late but calm. I don't feel better, not exactly, but I don't feel as bad. Somewhere between the letting go and what I never had. The night moves gently forward, doesn't pull me back. I rest inside the in-between and stay on track. I used to think recovery was sudden and clear, but it feels more like standing still while things disappear. These have healed hours are enough for me. I don't need a finish line, I don't need relief. I'm not falling apart, I'm not fixed somehow. These have healed hours, hold me now. Street sounds soften into hums that don't demand a name. I stop explaining everything, I stop assigning blame. Time feels moves, less aggressive here, less sharp, less loud. I don't need to rush this feeling, I'm allowed. I don't need to label progress or measure how far I've come. I just need to stay present until the night is done. These half-healed hours let me breathe. I don't need to be whole to feel relief. I'm not lost, I'm not found, I'm allowed to stay. And these half-healed hours till the day. Healing is a quiet thing, I won't interrupt. I'll let it work in silence, that's enough. Has healed, good holding on. The city keeps its eyes open late. Windows glowing like quiet thoughts. I sit with the weight of an unfinished day. Letting the seconds drift and soften. No questions hanging in the air. No need to explain what hurts. Just the sound of my own breathing and the hum of streets below. I've been telling myself I'm alright, like a habit I never break. But some nights don't need honesty, they just need space. You don't have to save me tonight. You don't have to change a thing. Just stay where the light is low and let the silence sing. You're not a cure, not a sign, just a moment I can lean into, and that's enough to get me through. Ooh. Traffic moves like a slow confession, lines of gold across the dark. Everyone's going somewhere else while I stay exactly where you are. My phone lights up and fades again. Nothing urgent, nothing new. The world keeps spinning quietly, and somehow I do too. I thought healing had a sound, something loud, something clear, but maybe it's just this stillness when you're near. You don't have to save me tonight. You don't have to fix the past. Just sit inside this borrowed calm and let the moment last. I don't need a perfect line or words that try too hard. You're just
is too much of me. I'll leave it unanswered for now. There's comfort in unfinished thoughts and promises not made out. Some nights don't heal, they just hold you until morning knows your name. Neon spills across the street like thoughts I never say. The city talks in fragments, I let it fade away. I turn the volume down inside, let the quiet take control. Tonight I'm not explaining anything I know. I've been living in the margins between yes and no. Somewhere in the middle is the place I go. Somewhere between the noise, there's a space for me where nothing pulls too hard, and I can finally breathe. I don't disappear, I don't run, I just stay asleep between the noise. Is where I've been. Windows glow like distant stars, not close enough to touch. I don't feel lonely in this moment, I just feel less rushed. The past doesn't knock as loud when the night is kind. I let the hours soften what's been on my mind. I thought silence meant emptiness, but I was wrong. It's where I finally hear what's been going on. Somewhere between the noise, there's a quiet truth. I don't need to say it, I just let it move. I'm not lost, I'm not found. I'm somewhere in between, between the noise. I feel clean. I don't need to label this or hold it tight. Some things only work if you don't fight. The city fades to a gentle hum. My phone lights up and goes still. Nothing called and world can wait on the other side. Tonight I'm not in the game. I place the screen face down, like a promise to myself. I don't need to be available to anyone else. I've been running on expectations borrowed from the day, but the night doesn't demand a thing. It lets me stay. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, nothing pulling at my sleeve. Just the quiet permission to finally breathe. I don't need to answer everything or prove I'm right. There's nothing urgent tonight. Street sounds blur into a hum that doesn't ask for more. I stop replaying conversations I've already heard before. Time feels wider in the dark, less strict, less sharp. I let the night rearrange my heart. I thought rest meant stopping completely, but now I see it's moving slower and letting me. Hey, I fast across her fairway, nothing urgent. Nothing breaking and freaking off face, nothing I must do, just staying in this quiet space until the night moves through. If the world keeps spinning fast, I don't need to race. I'm allowed to pause and keep my place. Nothing urgent, just the night. My phone lights up and goes still. Nothing calling out my name. The world can wait on the other side. Tonight, I'm not in the game. I place the screen face down, like
like a promise to myself. I don't need to be available to anyone else. I've been running on expectations borrowed from the day, but the night doesn't demand a thing. It lets me stay. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, nothing pulling at my sleeve. Just a quiet permission, finally breathe. I don't need to answer everything or prove I'm right. There's nothing urgent tonight. Street sounds blur into a hum that doesn't ask for more. I stop replaying conversations I've already heard before. Town feels wider in the dark, less strict, less sharp. I let the night rearrange my heart. I thought gas man stopping completely, but now I see it's moving slower and letting be. Nothing urgent, nothing breaking, nothing breaking, nothing I must do. Just staying in this quiet space until the night moves through. If the world keeps spinning fast, I don't need to race. I'm allowed to pause and keep my place. Nothing urgent. Before morning notice me, I take this moment slow. No expectations waiting, nowhere I have to go. The sky is holding its breath, still dark, still kind. I stay inside this fragile space before the line. I don't rush toward daylight, I let it wait. This hour doesn't ask for more, it lets me stay. Before morning notices or rest my name, I don't carry yesterday, I don't rehearse the pain. I let the night remember me as someone who stayed still. Before morning The city hangs beneath the dark, like it knows the plan. I don't need to understand it to understand. The quiet doesn't feel empty, it feels wide. I sit with everything inside. Inside I thought it meant closing doors and shutting down, but it's just letting silence stick around. Before morning notices, I break the seal. I don't need a reset or a win. I let the dark be temporary, but you, before morning notices, I feel. If daylight changes everything, that's fine. This moment still belongs to me and time. The sky will shift, but I won't
The city lights are still awake. My heart moves slower than before. No words needed in this moment. Your warmth is all I'm looking for. I say I'm fine, but it still hurts. A quiet ache I can't explain. Thinking of you in the dark helps me breathe again. Oh, oh. You're my gentle painkiller, soft like a song at night. You don't have to fix a thing, just stay here by my side. The streets so wide but feel so small, like time forgot to move along. Between these fading thoughts of mine, your name drifts slowly through the sun. across the street like thoughts I never said. The city talks in fragments, I let it fade away. I turn the volume down inside, let the quiet take control. Tonight I'm not explaining anything I know. I've been living in the margins between yes and no. Somewhere in the middle is the place I go. Somewhere between the noise, there's a space for me where nothing pulls too hard and I can finally breathe. I don't disappear, I don't run, I just stay unseen. Between the noise is where I've been. Windows glow like distant stars, not close enough to touch. I don't feel lonely in this moment, I just feel less rushed. The past doesn't knock as loud when the night is kind. I let the hours soften what's been on my mind. I fought silence and emptiness, but I was wrong. It's where I finally hear what's been going on. Somewhere between the noise, there's a quiet truth. I don't need to say it, I just let it move. I'm not lost, I'm not found, I'm somewhere in between. Between the noise I feel clean. I don't need to label this or hold it tight. Some things only work if you don't fight. The city fades to a gentle hum, and so do I. Across the street, a window stays on long after midnight calls. I wonder if someone else is there, listening to the walls. The glow feels patient, unafraid, like it knows my name. I sit with thoughts I never sent and let them change. I don't need a conversation, I don't need a sign, just something steady in the dark to pass the time. Window light, keep me company while the night moves slow. I don't need to go anywhere, I already know. If I stay right where I am, nothing falls apart. Window light, you hold my heart. time. Window light, stay a little longer. Don't fade too fast. Let me rest inside this moment and let it last. I'm not asking for forever, just a start. Window light, you were soft in the dark. If the morning brings its way, I'll lift it when I can. For now I'm learning how to sit and understand. The light stays on. Oh, so do I.
Before morning notices me, I take this moment slow. No expectations waiting, nowhere I have to go. The sky is holding its breath, still dark, still kind. I stay inside this fragile space before the light. Ooh, I don't rush to daylight, I'll let it wait. This hour doesn't ask for more, it lets me stay. Before morning notices, I rest my name. I don't carry yesterday, I don't rehearse the pain. I let the night remember me as someone who stayed still. Before morning notices my The city hums beneath the dark, like it knows the plan. I don't need to understand it to understand. The quiet doesn't feel empty, it feels wide. I sit with everything I said inside. I thought rest meant closing doors and shutting down, but it's just letting silence stick around. Before morning notices, I breathe this in. I don't need a restart or a when like lungs against the night. The city breathes in steady waves. I match my pace to its time. No rush in the passing hours. No signal telling me where to go. I sit inside the quiet motion and let the pressure go. I've been trying to outrun silence, filling space with sound. But tonight I let it settle, let it stay around. So steady breathing keeps me alive. Every light is moving at the edge of time. I don't need to hurry. I don't need to know where I'm headed next. I'm moving slow. Windows flicker like soft thoughts, turning on and off. Everyone is somewhere else. I step slightly off. The night feels wide and patient, like it's holding room for unfinished feelings that don't bloom too soon. I thought stillness meant stopping, but it's just a change in speed. It's learning how to listen instead of always needing. Slow, steady breathing keeps me alive. Every street light teaches how to take my time. I don't need a reason. I don't need control. I just follow where the breathing goes. If the morning finds me later, that's alright. I'm learning how to rest inside the night. The city breathing, and so do I. Buildings rising thin with light, like lungs against the night. The city breathes in steady waves. I match my pace to its time. No rush in the passing hours. No signal telling me where to go. I sit inside the quiet motion and let the pressure go. I've been trying to outrun silence, filling space with sound. But tonight I let it settle, let it stay around. Slow city breathing keeps me in line. Every light is moving at the edge of time. Don't need to hurry. I don't need to know where I'm headed next. I'm moving slow. Windows flicker like soft thoughts, turning everyone is somewhere else. I step slightly off. The night feels wide and patient, like it's holding room for unfinished feelings that don't bloom too soon. I thought stillness meant stopping, but it's just a change in speed. It's learning how to listen instead of always needing. Slow, steady breathing keeps me in line. Every streetlight teaches how to take my time. I don't need a reason, I don't need control. I just follow where the breathing goes. If the morning finds me later, that's alright. I'm learning how to rest inside the night. Learn how to rest inside the night. The world outside feels short tonight. Edges everywhere. I stay where shadows blur the lines and soften what I wear. I don't raise my voice or walls. I don't brace for pain. I let the night move gently through my frame. I've been hard on myself longer than I knew. Tonight I try something different. I stay soft too. Stay soft, stay slow, don't harden what you feel. Not everything needs armor. Some thorns need to heal. I don't need to fight the dark or prove I'm strong. I stay soft and move along. The city glows without asking if I'm ready yet. It doesn't judge my pacing or measure every step. I let the quiet take its time inside my chest. I don't push it forward, I let it rest. I thought strength was standing firm against the stream, but maybe it's bending slightly without breaking. Stay soft, stay here, let the night remain. I don't need resistance to survive the pain. I don't disappear, I don't run, I stay soft until it's done. If tomorrow wants a harder shape, I choose to stay this way. Again, stay soft. Just for now.
Keeps moving without me. The room feels wider than before. I sit where the night can't reach me, listening to the floorboards breathe. I don't want answers tonight. I don't want reasons why, just something quiet enough to let the time go by. I'm still awake, still here, letting the dark pass through. Nothing is broken right now, nothing I need to prove. If I stay in this moment just long enough to feel the weight I've been holding, starts to loosen, starts to heal. Streetlights blink like slow thoughts. A car's hum a tired tune. Everyone's chasing tomorrow. I'm staying inside this room. Maybe peace isn't silent. Maybe it's the sound of being alone but not empty. Feet still touching the ground. The world outside feels sharp tonight. Edges everywhere. I'll stay where shadows blur the lines and soften what I wear. I don't raise my voice or walls. I don't brace for pain. I'll let the night move gently through my frame.
I've been hard on myself longer than I knew. Tonight I try something different. I stay soft to stay soft.
Stay soft, don't harden what you feel.
Not everything needs armor. Some things need to heal. I don't need to fight the dark.
without asking if I'm ready yet. It doesn't judge my pacing or measure every step. I let the quiet take its time inside my chest. I don't push it forward, I let it rest.
I thought strength was standing firm against the strain, but maybe it's bending slightly without breaking. Stay soft, stay home, let the night remain. I don't need resistance to survive the pain. I don't disappear, I don't run, I stay soft until it's done.
If tomorrow wants a harder shape,
I'll need it then. Tonight I choose to stay this way again. Stay soft. I just want now, just for now.
Across the street, a window stays on long after midnight calls. I wonder if someone else is there, listening to the walls. The glow feels patient, unafraid, like it knows my name. I sit with thoughts I never sent and let them change. I don't need a conversation, I don't need a sign, just something steady in the dark to pass the time. I don't need to go anywhere, I already know if I stay right where I am, nothing falls apart. Window light, you hold my heart. The city breathes in measured waves, a rhythm I can't trust. I don't rewind what went wrong today, I let it gather dust. Every minute feels less sharp when I stop the chase. I find comfort in this quiet and in this place. I thought comfort came from answers spoken out loud, but maybe it's just being seen without a sound. Window lights, stay a little longer, don't fade too fast, let me rest inside this moment and let it last. I'm not asking for forever, just a start. you soften the dark. If the morning brings its way, I'll lift it when I can. For now, I'm learning how to sit and understand. The light stays on, and so do I.